Howdy folks, welcome to episode 91. Today we are going to do some decorating and see if we can get the club working, and I'm thinking we can use walkways and force fields. I'm not sure if shutter windows will come in handy, but maybe even that. I don't know if those will fit. We'll see. But we're going to try to put some stuff in there, you know, make it look like a club. So we'll see what we can put. And let's see, is there anything else that might look cool? I'm just trying to think of things that might look cool. Not ramps. Let's get some deco made, because apparently we don't have much of that. So we're going to make some of that. Some tech equipment. Sure, we're going to make some of that. And I do need more potted plants around this place. I don't have many of them. I think we're good on consoles for the most part. Let me see, do we have any? Do we have, wow, that was fast. Do we have any more consoles? Do we have any at all? I thought I had some. I might have some in the ship, but we'll just craft some since we're here. So we'll just craft 10 of these too and see what we can come up with. So, and let me figure out. I'm trying to remember which one. Is this with the bars and stuff? Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to need more than 10 of those. So we'll go like this, and we'll do like that. Yeah, probably need quite a few of those, because we'll do tables and all that stuff. And I think we're good on all that. I mean, we can reach that from other places too if we need to. So I think we're good on that. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about as far as we're going to make the lounge, or whatever you want to call it. And that was the LCD sign that I grabbed. I needed that for here. And let me see what size. Font size 17. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to put that sign here. And we're going to go like this. And is that, yeah, like that. I guess it's going to go over on, no, it's going to go over on this side. Like that. Is that where that is? Yeah, okay, I guess that is like that. It just seems like it's way over on the side here. Oh, is there one that's centered? Or is it just one that's long, or what? Why does this seem like it's at a very extremely different spot? Or is it because it's on the, that's why, because it's on the far left side. Okay, so we're going to put it here then. And we're going to call this arch. And we're going to go yellow, font size 17. We can probably make that even bigger. Yeah, let's make it bigger. There we go. Okay. So, and let me double check and make sure that's the arch that we are going into with that. Yep. Cool. So yeah, there we go. There's our view. That's where we were. Awesome. It looks interesting at night, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. So yeah, let's go do our deco. See if we can get this stuff decorated. And we may or may not be close to finishing the base. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure if I want to do one more tower on this. So yeah, we're gonna it hasn't stopped being funny yet. Okay, so we're gonna figure out how to do a club in here, and so we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do the cover charge counter, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, when you come in, so maybe we'll go like this. I'm not sure. We could go like this. Yeah, I think that might work. So we can go like this and like this. There we go. And probably put them coming down from the ceiling too for that extra touch. And like that and that and that and that. And you know what?
I'm surprised we haven't destroyed stuff yet. All right, and yeah, I completely forgot. I apparently, let me see, debug. Oh, apparently all this stuff in here is fine. It's just when we get out there, it becomes a problem. Okay, all right, cool. But anyway, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna do. It almost needs to be lower down, doesn't it? I'm kind of thinking what if we go like. Oh, you know what? It's not. The bottom of it isn't solid, is it? No, the bottom isn't solid, so we can't really do something like that. But I wanted something like that as we come in. So it was intended. That wasn't really my intent for it to look like that specifically. I was kind of hoping to have people behind here, but we'll see. We have human staff somewhere, don't we? We need to grab that because I think it's in the ship. Let's grab it. I'll bet it's in the constructor ship here. So whoops. Grab that. Is it in there? It's not in there. Is it in the cargo box? Yeah, here's our human crew and our alien crew and some more stuff. There we go. Okay, cool. More deco because we needed more of those, right? Okay, cool. And I think that's all we needed for right now. We might even need some blocks, but we got plastic blocks for doing that. If we need decorative type things. Now let me actually see. Speaking of that, let's see what we can do as far as maybe going like this and maybe this will work better. So let's try taking these out and we'll see if we can get dancing in the background. Yep. And is that above there? Let me do this one first just so I have it right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. And then we'll have to figure out a texture for that to come up with, you know, something like that. There we go. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. And so, yeah, we want something that's, you know, discotheque worthy, right? Worthy of a disco. And like, come on, like this. Now, I don't want to turn on the symmetry plane. I don't want all of this to be perfectly symmetrical. I think we're going to do this type of thing again. And yeah, I want it to be really bawdy and awful color type things. I want it to look really mixed in and that kind of thing. Now, is this 1 by 2 by 1, 2 by 2 by 2? Oh wow, look at that. How cool is that? We could probably put that at the end or something like that. We put that at the end, or we could put that even in the middle here somewhere. Will that fit? Yeah, it's not gonna work well in here. So yeah, I think we're gonna put it at the end. So we'll go like this. That's really, I like it. That's awful. I think that's gonna contribute to the the theme I have going here of it being like totally overdone and stuff. So we're gonna put some tables and stuff. We have some alien and human crew that we can put, that we can put over here. I think we can fit them. Can we fit them in the window? No, I guess we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have, let's see here. We don't have anybody that looks like they're, no, let's try the alien. I want somebody that looks like a bouncer, basically. And I think we just have a security guard. We don't have anybody that's just kind of standing. Okay. And this, because there's one of these with a desk at it. But yeah, let's double check here. There is, where is it?
There's one with the desk. Where'd it go? There's the reception table. So, I mean, if we put that in there, we could put that an extra... We could make this an extra block wide. Maybe we can do that. Can we do a human on one side and an alien on the other? Do we have that option? Reception desk? Where is it? Yeah. We can do that. I'm just trying to decide whether that's... Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile use of this space. So we're going to go like this. You know, aliens check on this side, humans check on this side for some reason. Okay, so we've got the alien here. We've got the human over here. And we can go like this and that. And then we can put these walls up too. Like that. And that. There we go. Okay, and then we can repaint these. We even have the textures all ready to go. There we go. And get them colored in so we know what they're going to look like. So I just kind of want this to be... There we go. If you're thinking, yeah, it's awful, there you go. Then I'm mission accomplished, right? Okay. And it's gonna be the cantina, you know, dun 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 dun. Yep, with horrible alien decor and stuff. And we could probably change these to be some mood lighting. Can we? Oh, I need to hit P and not T. Devices. We can do some orange here, maybe some red. How about some red? There we go. We can do red there. We can do some yellow here. Maybe some orange. Maybe some blue here. Yeah, how about that? Because that totally here. Let's go like this. There we go. Like that. There we go. Nice. And then we can do this. We can put this one on something like... I don't want it to be on the exact same... I want them to be on different... There we go. So they're not really like oscillating together or anything. I don't want them to be an easy resonance. Okay, so then we have... It works great with the fire rain and all that stuff coming out too. So we've got our dance floor. We're going to have our dance floor here in the middle. So maybe we could even do something like this for our dance floor. So let's go like this. Oh, you know what? If we did that, then we wouldn't be able to put them on top of it. So I'm just trying to, I want to cover that thing up. So maybe we can do something like this. Like this, and that would make it look like it's covered up. And do... Okay. Did we just run out of... Oh, you know what? I just covered up the oxygen. So I can't... that's too bad. I can't do that, can I? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out, because... I don't know, maybe the oxygen... Maybe we can make it look natural in there somehow? I'm not sure. Or we'll just leave it. But yeah, we want our dance floor to stand out here too. So I'm thinking what we can do is we can do some kind of here. This thing, there we go. There's our dance floor area. And then we can do this on the alternatives. And yes, I'm going to paint these different colors, but actually the red and green is pretty awful, isn't it? I think it's awful in the wrong way, though. So we're going to swap those out. We'll try something else. But yeah, let's get, I think maybe red and orange. Maybe red and orange, maybe red and yellow. Let's see how the red and orange look together. Can we get that to be... I think that's okay. I mean, you might even put in like multiple ventilators to make it look like a really weird floor or something, but... And so we're going to put some tables back here too, and we should probably visually separate this with some kind of line, right?
some kind of floor line thing. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do the plastic blocks, and we'll go something like, oh, you know what? I got a better idea. We've got these. And I wanted to use these force fields too. I'll show you what I want to do with them. But I think we can do our separating the dance floor off. Oh, is that not going to fit in the very corner? It's not going to fit in the very corner. Okay, that's fine too. You get off the dance floor on the sides, right? So we're going to put these across. So yeah, you leave the dance floor here, right? And we can do the same thing here. We can put these like this, and we're going to paint these to be our orange and red, right? There we go. It's the awful disco. And so in addition to that, what I want to try to do is I want to try to put, let's see if the 1x1, because I think it's just going to be a 1x1. So let's go like this. Is that going to work? I think that'll work. So let's see if we can get it to go across there. Oh, it's that way. It's always sideways of what I think it's going to be. So which way is that pointing? You know, I can use the drone. Let me launch the drone here so I can get a better view at this. So it is, there's not really a good visual for it. Okay, I guess it's just that thing. Can we rotate these maybe? Maybe we can rotate them because they're in the right position. Let's see if we can rotate them. We want to rotate them. Am I rotating the wrong block? I want to rotate that. There we go. Where did it just go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna not gonna be a fun way to do this. So let's just force field emitter. Do not take the combat steel. That would be very bad. Make sure we're pointing at the force field emitter here. There we go. You got to give it time to stop. If you're using the drone, you got to give it time to stop moving. Otherwise, all of a sudden you'll be pointing at the other block instead, and you'll take it out, and then you'll be gasping for air in the 90,000 degree. Yeah, you know that story, right? Okay, so this is going to go that way, and I want to turn it that way. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what I was going for. Is I wanted the, yeah, I want the force field. I want there to be like a weird force field there, blocking in the dance floor. Is that, you know, is it just me or is that cool? Okay, yeah, I know it's just me. All right, so and we can put that there and there. Cool. Is that really on the wrong side? Did I do that? Yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we're gonna go that. Oh man, that scared me. The lightning hit exactly the same time. Force field emitter as I hit the mouse. Okay. Hello, adrenaline. Gotta love it. Okay. And we're gonna go like this. No, because I want it to be on, yeah, I want it to be on that block. That's right. That's right. Okay. So we're going to go like that. There we go. So we can go through the force field. I mean, we could even put the force field all the way down to the floor instead of these, but I like it like this. I like it to be in this way. It's too bad we can't make them overlap. But let's put some tables down here. We'll get some let's see, some aliens sitting around. There we go. There's a table. Can we put a table back here? Yeah, we've got, you know, Han and Greedo at the table back there. We've got some how many of you yelled Han shot first, right? All right, and we've got some people in business attire at the disco. And we'll get some empty tables too. Let's go like this. Where's the empty? There we go. And we can put this here, and maybe one. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, and then we need some more people dancing on the floor, right? We need dancing human there, and dancing human there. And do we have more dancing aliens? Or do we just have the one? Yeah, we have dancing alien. So we're going to do one of each, of course. It's the obligatory one of each. We got the dancing alien, the dancing robot, each of the dancing humans. Well, I think we're missing one. Is there one more dancing human? Yeah, there's another one here. Let's see, can we fit that one here? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So there we go, and I think we can paint the floor a brighter color in here too. What color is? I mean, we need more of a. Yeah. I mean, it needs to be more of a visible wood grain, and I'm not sure if that's even the right wood grain for this application. Maybe something like this, more of a disco-y, right? That's a word, isn't it? And maybe even we'll go with we'll stick with the red and orange checkers, maybe? That is too red. That's even too red for me. You know it's too red when I say it's too red. Right? Alright. And maybe we could even checker the textures too. Let's see. What other textures do we have here? As far as the wood. We could do these. Let's see what the colors do with that. Yeah, we could checker the textures and maybe do an orange. Wow, we need a dull orange for that. Dull orange somewhere. Let's go like this, paint that, and we will see what we can get for a dull orange. Go over here on the hue, our saturation. There we go. Okay, so that's an orange. We need brighter, less saturation. Is that what we need? No. I do need more saturation. I just think it's not gonna, I don't think orange is gonna work well with this. Maybe a different red, maybe a redder orange. Or maybe more yellow. Yeah, maybe a more yellow. Less saturation. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I don't think this tile is going to work with what I want to do. Let me see. Configure. Let's unhide this. Let's try this. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work if we just checker it that way. So let's go like this. What was that? This one? Okay, so we're going to do all these. And then we'll figure out which ones we're going to checker. This. And whoops, can I not get around there? There we go. Like that. And then we can checker. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. I didn't even notice that that's the same one I have on the wall. So maybe. No, I don't want to do those checkers. I think we're still going to do it. We're going to go like this. This. Whoops. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Get all these checkered. Maybe we'll even change the wall texture. But yeah, we need to get this there. And whoops. It's really hard to get around this place. It's a fire hazard. This place is just a giant fire hazard. And I mean, on this planet, you don't want, the whole planet's a fire hazard. So yeah, you really don't want to exacerbate that, do you? Alright. Let's get the rest of these painted. We'll figure out what we're going to do with the tables in a minute once we get the rest of this. Oh, I missed a spot, didn't I? Let's do this one. There we go. Alright, we'll get all these painted and then we can figure out what we want to do with the tables. Does that paint? No, it doesn't. And we might even put some more lights in here. We need like a yellow or something like that. We have red and blue. We need like a yellow in there to make it more obnoxious, don't we? like a yellow back here? I think so. Let's go like this, and we'll put our yellow light, and let's see. There's one, that one's right there. Okay. We could even ask Ignatowski, what does yellow light mean, right? Okay. There. Oh, cool. It's even going to keep the same blink frequency. And we can probably lower the intensity on this one a little bit. Maybe. I just want it, yeah. I just want the corona for the most part. I want the corona to be blinking, not the actual, like, lighting. There we go. Okay, and so do we want the red on the walls? Do we want the walls to be this red? Whoops. We still don't have an eyedropper tool, do we? Because I don't know what color this is. But yeah, I don't know what color that is, so if I want to color it back, it actually kind of works. I think it kind of works by itself. And so we'll see what we can do with these tables. That's awful. We can do that. And let's see. Actually, that one kind of looks better that way. Okay. So we've got our did somebody already dance outside the walls? Did the alien? No, he's over there. He's dancing through the desk. Okay. Have fun there, Mr. Alien. All right. And we'll see. I like how I made all of these blocks consoles and all this stuff, and I don't think I'm even going to have anywhere to put them. So can we put a potted plant in here somewhere? Anywhere? Anyone? We can put some plants here. Put a big... I want a really big plant here. Like that. There we go. We can put that there, and we can put our ATM. And it's... Do we have like a regular ATM? I think we're going to put a regular ATM there. So why don't we go over to the... Let me check. Let me double check and see if I put one in here already. I didn't have it there. I'm sure I would have grabbed it, right? Sure would have grabbed it. Okay. And you know what? As long as I have force fields on me, I might as well grab those. Okay. Let's go over to our other thing, and we'll make a... We'll go to the crafting room, and we'll make an ATM so that we can... we can put an ATM at the entrance. You know, you always need cash when you get to the disco, right? So we'll go up here and make our... Where is it? ATM. Or, you know, to... If you really want to bother people, call it an ATM machine. Because, you know, the M stands for machine, so you're saying ATM machine. When you say ATM machine, you're saying automated teller machine, you know? And, yeah. You know, kind of like SAT test. Because the T stands for test. Okay, there we go. We've got... Yeah, wow, I got a lot of money. I haven't spent it on anything recently. Okay, so we've got the ATM machine. Wink, wink. And, yeah, we can... Let's see if the... Nope, that's not going to work. I'm kind of thinking this counter needs to be red. I'm kind of thinking that, you know what, I was trying to go for awful, and I think if we do it in red, it actually will be cool looking instead of totally awful. So why don't we try... some red on the counters here, and probably we can do some different colors and stuff. So we can go like, I like how the yellow from outside, that yellow is the reflection of the sky. So we've got that, and we could do something like, let's see what we can do on this. What options do we have for textures? We could do that. We could do this maybe, and then we can paint this in a brighter red like that. I'm kind of thinking that actually looked fine in the default color too, although the outline doesn't. The lights themselves looked cool, but yeah, the outline doesn't. I don't know. it's I think this looks better because of the gray, actually. So I think we'll go back. Let's try this one. Let's see what this does. I think this one is not going to do... Yeah, this one's not going to work well either. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to revert changes. About that one. Probably revert changes. Yeah, they're all going to look awful. Okay. So we'll go back to this one. Like that. We're going to do red on here. I'm kind of thinking that red light is maybe problematic. Maybe change that to purple or something. But yeah, let's get the bottom of this was the other thing I wanted to do on here. And I think on that we can do this because it'll might make it really stand out nicely. There we go, like that. I think that, yeah, I think that makes it stand out. These guys are, there he is, he's outside. The floating. That is so cool. All right, the floating alien, and is anybody? He's in the ramp. Okay, so I kind of regret that we don't have more room in here because we could put some arcade stuff in there and everything. But I think that'll do it. I mean, I think that's a decent. This guy's just looking at a computer. I wanted this to look more like a bar where you could get drinks, but I guess that's not going to happen either. But anyway, I could probably put up an LCD sign. Do we have another one? Yeah, why don't we get an LCD sign and maybe we can put up some symbol looking things or something. So let's grab an LCD sign and yeah, we'll craft one. I know I don't have to teleport all the way to the crafting room in order to get to the constructor to craft stuff, but I like doing it. It's more fun that way. Let's see. Especially, you know, I like my I really like my my teleporter system, so you know, I gotta use it. Okay, so we'll get our not ATM. We'll get our LCD. Should I call them LCD displays? LCD displays. That's awesome. All right, we can ruin another one for people, right? Okay, so can we put that up in the middle here, one by one, with a frame? And is that going to block the blinking light? I mean, that's the thing. Is how about like this? It's too bad we can't. It's in the middle. We need them in more positions, don't we? Because that is that going to work? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we can put some kind of blah blah blah. And I will have to look up some. I'll have to look up some characters, but yeah, here, maybe we can even call the bar yada yada yada. It's. All right, let's see what that does here. But yeah, I'll look up some alien characters. Maybe we'll just do yada 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 in some alien looking characters instead. Let's go down one. There we go. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what. Yeah, it looks like 3 is going to be the one to do. So go like that. I mean, it might even look cool if you do displace them like this and this and this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And maybe even this one over an extra one, and that one like this. There. How about like that? So, you know, it's stylized then it's not just, you know, text or whatever. So yeah, we'll come up with something. I don't want to bore you guys with with doing the looking that up on the web. But I think our discotheque is acceptable. And with our ghost dancers and everything. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for episode 91. And yeah, I'm not positive what we're going to do in episode 92. We may do a world tour. I'm going to sit down and think about what I want to do with this. If I maybe want to put in one more tower. I think we would have room over here. Maybe we could put something else in, but I don't specifically have any ideas. If you have any ideas, let me know. The other thing is I might go out and do some more adventuring, because we have all the advanced weapons and all that stuff, and the armor and all that fun, you know, all that fun stuff. So I might just, you know, take a couple episodes to go do some raids somewhere. So yeah, but that's going to be it for episode 91. Join me in episode 92, and we will see you then. Later.